Oh, something's wrong with Moffitt. He may be out of gas.
Moffitt off the pace.
I think he's out of gas. Maybe it just.
It's picked back up again a little. I think he's back up to speed, but it's Infinger at the front with Justin Haley behind him. Grant Infinger trying to secure his first win of the season.
Watch Johnny Sauter. He's going to work to the outside of Justin Haley. Can he go search down the leader?
Sauter into second. The white flag, 1 to go. Infinger in the lead with Sauter looking on the outside to challenge. Haley and Rhodes right behind.
Johnny
on the
has
backstretch.
one more shot at him, guys.
Sauter looks at the high line. Infinger holding the bottom. Grant Infinger off turn 4. Here he comes. He's going to do it. Grant Infinger wins at Las Vegas.
Awesome. Great job, everybody.
More to come. That's what I'm talking about. More to come.
How about that happy crew?
You know, sometimes when you go to Vegas and gamble, it pays off. That pit call that Jeff Hensley made was a big gamble, and he's going to drive straight to victory lane.
And we questioned it. Why did he give up tires there? He thought it was going to be too late.
Grant Infinger has raced at Las Vegas 5 times in the Truck Series, and his position of finish has gotten better each and every time. And tonight, he'll go to victory lane.
I think Brett Moffitt fuel pump probably didn't pick the fuel up there when he went to the gas on that restart. Then it finally caught, but it was too late.
His second career win. And the next track we go to, where he scored his first career victory, Talladega.
And he'll sleep well till then,
Oh,
too.
it's going to feel good.
Because he's into the next round of the playoffs.
And that's going to be a home game for him. Man, that's just a great feeling to put yourself into the next round. Know you're going to go to Talladega playing on house money.
The crew chief, Jeff Hensley, his 14th win as a crew chief.
He's going to play on house money that he won in Las Vegas.
It's only appropriate, isn't it?
Exactly.
And another win for ThorSport. And on the mile and a half, 9 of their last 13 victories have come on this configuration. And, well, they were strong tonight with Ben Rhodes and Matt Crafton finishing in the top 5 as well. 3 of the top 5 out of the ThorSport camp.
Matt Snyder in 6th position.
Frustration for Moffitt. Look, Moffitt, the restart just didn't want to go.
It took off initially, and then it just stalled out. See him wiggling the truck, trying to get fuel to the pickup.
"33-year-old from Fairhope, Alabama, Grant Infinger. He's a racer. I mean, you might find him being a crew chief at an ARCA race on a weekend.
Well, we talked about him being Mr. Consistency. I don't think he wants to have that tag tied to him. He wants to be a winner. And man, what dramatic fashion he pulled off the victory here in Vegas.
You know, he told me before the playoffs, he said the one thing we feel like we've just been missing is a little bit of speed to get us over the top. And I don't know what they've done, but we saw it tonight. I mean, he had, as Michael said, a lot of steam tonight.
And a lot of desire. And
that's what I was going to say, Michael, exactly.
Just not to be denied.
Well, Brett Moffitt restarted on the front row. What happened, Hermie?
We've seen this team and driver win in dramatic fashion several times this year. Tonight, you're leading on the final restart. They put the green flag out. What happened?
I just ran out of fuel. We didn't have enough under caution. I was trying to swerve it back and forth and keep the pickup box full, but yeah.
Did you guys have any concern about that before that restart?
No, we were supposed to be a few laps to the good, so it shouldn't have been an issue. It's a bummer when I'm 100 yards from the start-finish line and I see him somewhat throw the white and then throw the caution, and then we have that happen. So it is what it is.
Tough break for Moffitt in the 16.
They'll probably find that he had enough fuel in the tank, but as he said, he couldn't keep it all in the pickup. The pickup's over in the right rear corner in these fuel cells.
Well, as you look at the playoff standings now, with Haley and Enfinger winning the first 2 races here in round 1, that means we go to Talladega with Ben Rhodes and Stuart Friesen on the outside, but they are certainly within striking distance.
What a great way for David Pepper to celebrate his 500th race in a row with this team. He's Grant Enfinger's spotter, and just to be able to be a part of that win and be his 500th race, that's pretty cool.
Hermie?
Well, Johnny Sauter ends up second. What a roller coaster ride it was for your team earlier in the race, not even really in the top 10, and you guys put yourself in position. It came down to the final couple of restarts. Where did you need to be, or what did you need to have happen differently to give yourself a shot?
Well, you know, it's just tough. Obviously, these restarts are crazy, and you got built motors that can turn 1,500 more RPM going through the RPM range, and on the restarts, they just launch. My restarts absolutely sucked tonight. Just awful. I don't know. The split from first to second gear, just terrible. But proud of Joe and all these guys on this Legion Travel Chevy. They did an awesome job. We were way off at the beginning, you know, and just kept flogging on it, working on it. I don't even know what adjustments they were making. I was just saying you need to do something big. But I finally thought I had it lined up perfect there with Kraft, and obviously a guy that you can count on to try to help you a little bit. And then the 16 ran out of gas, so we kind of had to snake around that, and he got off, got detached, and we just lost a little bit of momentum. So to come back and finish second was good. We just, you know, we just got a little bit of work to do. Obviously, we had the fastest truck the last half of the race, and I hate that we didn't capitalize on it, but there's just not much I can do differently. I tried to mix it up as much as I could, and we just got a little bit of work to do in the transmission department.
That's Johnny Sauter. He's second tonight. Let's go to Caitlin in Victory Lane.
Well, it is already a big celebration here in Victory Lane for Grant Enfinger. What an incredible moment for him and this race team. And Grant, everything you guys had to deal with tonight, overcoming some adversity, some strategy calls as well. How do you feel like this was a testament of you and your team? You guys earned this one.
No, I mean, it's kind of the culmination of all year. We've put together pieces together to win the race individually, but not as a whole, as a group. From the spotter, his 500 start here, the crew chief, the crew knocked him out of the park this week on pit road. And the truck was great. We had the best truck out there. So thankful for this Ford F-150. It's kind of sentimental favorite. I kind of wanted that Roush Yates motor to win, but I wanted to be in this 98 truck. So thank you for Duke and Rhonda Thorson for this opportunity. With them, we wouldn't be here. Pretty special to bring home the win tonight with Champion Power Equipment. They've been a big part of my career, and a lot of people not here. My wife's at home bearing down for the hurricane, so all those people are in our thoughts and prayers. So anyway, God was with us tonight, and thank you to everybody that's made it happen.
I mentioned the strategy earlier. Were you concerned at all in that second to last pit stop? Your crew chief making the choice to take no tires.
I mean, yeah, I was concerned, but you know, I put my mind to, you know, we're just going to go out here and race. We're not going to race with respect like we always do. We're going to race how all these guys have raced us. I feel like we did that. I feel like we did it in a fairly clean manner, but we had to step it up and be aggressive tonight, and all these guys did. We didn't have a good Ford F-150 yesterday during practice. These guys behind me made it good. We had the best truck out here. Very, very proud of that.
Nicely done. Enjoy it.